Hi guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about types of online jobs that you can start without a university degree. I'm going to give a short disclaimer that some of these jobs are simple, but you'll still find even advanced jobs in the same platform. So when I talk about, let's say, writing, you'll still find some writing is very easy, and then some other types of writing are also hard. So you have to be very careful. So I've not said like all types of writing you can do without a degree. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you don't have a degree, where can you start? And I'm going to be giving very simple sorts of online jobs with little to no barriers to entry for anybody who is thinking of getting started in the online world. This is where most people start. This is where we all started, and I think that would be very, very interesting for you to check. However, you really need to have a good command of English. You need to know how to use the internet. You need to just have that basic knowledge of, you have good grammar, you got at least high grades in high school, at least you know grammar, you know punctuation and stuff like that. You also know how to use Microsoft Word, you know how to use the computer, such things. At least I assume that should be a basic. The first type of job is the article writing jobs. The best thing with article writing jobs is they can range from simple to complicated. You will find different sites having simple article writing jobs from like 300 words to 500 words, such simple blog posts. For example, like difference between specializing and diversification would be a sample article. I think anyone, even if you've not gone to uni, you can be able to write that post. However, I don't want to put everyone in the same box. I assume this should be for someone at least who has a good command of English, who is like has a basic knowledge of writing, who can be able to apply for article writing jobs, and I'll link some sites down below where you can get started. The next one is editing and proofreading. Even this one, I also assume that it can apply to somebody with a good command of English. I wouldn't want to assume that everybody with a good command of English has a university degree. That's not the case. So if you have a good command of English and you don't necessarily have a university degree, you can get started with proofreading and editing. So however, you have to really be good at writing. You have to have already written a few things. You have to have some samples, and you have to improve your writing. If you're not there yet, I would say watch a few tutorials online. I know a lady called Jordan McHale or something of the sort. She really does amazing videos on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. You can be able to get started on working online and writing, and she can really take you through what you need to do to be able to get to that point. The next one is transcription. I'm not going to repeat everything I did about transcription because I have a very nice video which I did about transcriptions, where to apply. But basically, transcription is where you listen to like an hour's worth of sound of somebody who's talking on something, and then you type it out and you submit it to the person who sent it to you. So transcription is a very nice job. YouTubers can even ask you to transcribe their channels. A sportsman can ask you. You can do medical transcription, all that. So however, for medical, I wouldn't suggest that you do it. So you can do general transcription. In this video, I talked about different types of transcription: general, medical, and legal. I would say you start with the general because it's the easiest. Be sure to really check out this video. However, I'll link everything down below. The next one is to be a call center agent, a virtual call center agent. I've seen there's been an explosion of these call center jobs, call center agent jobs online. I've been seeing so many people talking about those on YouTube. I'll link a video down below for you to check out. And I've seen a really nice video. I haven't done it, but I believe if you have some time, if you have a good voice, you can be able to talk about different things. You can definitely check out those jobs. The other one is to be a voiceover artist. If you really have a nice voice, you can talk well, you have a radio voice, people tell you, oh my god, you sound so nice on the phone, you really speak well. You can look for sites where you can be a voiceover artist. You can be able to practice your voice if you believe you have a good voice. So make sure you check out such jobs. There's so many online, and I'll link a few sites down below. The next one is data entry. You really know how to use Microsoft Excel. You can do data entry online, whereby you work with data. If you have good knowledge of math and you know how to use Microsoft Excel, I would say just try these data entry jobs. They're really nice. However, you can also do a few courses if you believe that, you know what, I'm good, I'm analytical, but I don't know Microsoft Excel so well. You can decide to do a course online. There's so many of them online, and you improve your skills with Excel. Those are the jobs that I have. Obviously, some of these jobs sound technical, but I believe I would not want to blanket people in the same box. However, if you feel like one of them stood out for you, you can definitely check it out. The best thing is that with this new economy and with this new world, there's so much information online. If you really have psych and you really want to get started in one of these, whether it's data entry, voiceover acting and all that, you can really look for resources and get the resources. Anyway guys, those are my tips on jobs that you can do without a degree in 2020. I believe that every of this job is not an easy to get to job. However, when you get through it, you can be able to learn and improve and finally make a living out of it. Anyway guys, thank you so much, and I'll be sharing more tips in my next video.